Hi guys, today's video is all about change. If we ever experience something in our lives that's inconsistent with our core beliefs and our values, we tend to be somewhat resistant to it, right? Especially as an adult. I'll give you an example. So you're driving down the road and you come up against a diversion sign. So you have to take the diversion and you go around it. Your immediate reaction is one of concern and negativity. You'll begin to think, what if there's traffic that way? What if it's going to slow me up? What if it's actually the wrong way? What if the diversion signs are going to run out? The reason we actually program our minds in that way is it stems back to childhood, really. So imagine as a child, you are constantly making mistakes, right? You're bumping into doors. As a teenager, you're maybe saying the wrong thing in front of the wrong person. And that's because our neural pathways aren't wired properly, which in a way is actually a good thing, because although we've maybe not learned some invaluable lessons at that stage, we are at least prepared to take risks and make changes in our life. So how does this translate to business? Well, the key issue is, because we're adults, we tend to have this "you can't teach a dog new tricks" attitude. We don't like change. So how can we actually overcome that? The simplest way I can think of is by making small changes every day. So that way, when a big change opportunity does come up, we're prepared to take it, we're prepared to give it a go. A lot of business owners I've met in the past have been resistant to maybe taking on a new person. They're concerned that they're going to run off with all their clients, or maybe not train effectively. There may be there's a resistance to taking on debt for certain within a business. They're worried about paying it back or not. Now, I'm not saying jump in with both feet. I'm not saying do it, because you have to actually use your mind. You have to use logic when making decisions. But I would say try to cut the emotion out of the decisions. Just because something hasn't worked for one person 20 years ago, just because there was an issue with something you tried a few years back, doesn't mean to say it's going to be the same now. Try to exercise more logic, and the way to do that is by making regular small changes in your life, so that when a larger change opportunity does come up, that is something you're prepared to try. So I hope this helps. Over and out for today.